What's going on, guys? Preacher Man here with my son Jay Boogie, and we just saw Superman versus the Elite. What are your thoughts?
Awesome. I mean, it's third to it's number three in Superman's place of movies.
So, you speaking as a hardcore Superman fan, do you think that this is one of his best movies or the best Superman movie you ever saw or
One of the best.
one of the best?
My favorite Superman movie still is Man of Steel.
Man of Steel. I had a feeling you're going to say that.
Yes, Man of Steel, and then
I mean, wow, this movie really showed how powerful Superman is.
he looks so bloody and everything. Like,
I'm sorry, this video will contain spoilers. So, yes, wow. I think that, remember what you said before, that the movie didn't show all of his true power. They showed what he can do.
but they didn't show all of it, because if he showed all of it,
Right. And even you, I was watching you, and you was looking like, is he going to kill those? Is he
yeah,
gonna...
like I thought he was about to kill him.
Right. And you saw how scary he looked.
Yeah, he looked scary. He looked scary.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I mean, this makes up for what we saw
On Supergirl.
Supergirl, because in Supergirl
He shows no strength at all. Literally, he says, "Supergirl, you are the champion of Earth, and you beat me, and I was at full strength."
that is an insult.
Yes, literally.
Because here, what we saw in this movie showed a portion,
A little small portion of his
power.
power.
And even you was like, whoa, was he really doing what he's doing? You know? But
And he sounded like Batman, like he said, "Now I get it." Because the villains that he were facing, they were killing every single body he saw, basically. And he said, well, you're not going to do nothing about it. You're just going to put them in prison, the villains that Superman faced. And the people around him that he usually saves, he says, "Oh, it's your fault. He killed my father because you didn't put him in jail for longer," basically.
Mm-hmm.
And he just was getting hated on.
Mm-hmm.
He was not liking it. So, he showed his not his full power, but a little smidge of his power.
A little smidgen.
Smidge.
I mean, wow. And that's I'm glad that you brought that up, because the movie is about these powerful beings.
Yeah, they were powerful. I'm not gonna lie.
They were very powerful.
Yeah, they were powerful.
That was trying to prove to Superman that the only way to really stop the bad guys is to kill them. And they know that Superman will not cross that line.
Never.
But
he only did it, Man of Steel, because Zod was gonna kill those people right there.
Yes, and that's pretty controversial, because a lot of people, especially Superman fans, didn't like the fact that Superman killed Zod in that movie. But like you said, he had to, because
he wasn't gonna let the people die like that.
He wasn't.
Never. He's never gonna let that happen.
And even he, and after he did what he did, he was screaming, and he was like, "Wow, this is not me." So, I thought that was pretty well done.
And deep too.
Yeah, I think Man of Steel
is probably the best Superman movie.
Is to me it's up there. I think probably the best. I gotta look at it again, but it's a fantastic movie. And back to the Elite. I mean, wow, it really showed Superman at his best. I mean, close to his best.
Yeah, close. Imagine it's full, because he wasn't even at the sun. Yeah. He wasn't at the sun.
Yeah, but I mean, he
looked ill. I'll tell you that, he looked ill.
Yeah, he looked. Yeah, he was very menacing towards the end, like, and Jaden thought, because I saw that clip. Actually, I saw that clip on Facebook. Somebody posted it, and when I saw that, I said, "Oh man, I want to see the rest of this movie with you," So I saw that part.
Oh, you saw that part?
I saw that part, but I stopped it right there. I said, "No, I don't want to see any more after that part when he was about to punch Manchester."
Mm-hmm.
But the other part when he was taking out those villains, it looked like he was killing them. And well, yeah, I think this movie.
Cause he did a little Superman dart thingy at the girl. Remember?
The dark thingy. What's that?
I'm
just messing with you.
It's like the little needle that he put in the girl. Remember?
Oh, but see, I was curious about that because when I saw that clip on Facebook, I was wondering where did that thing come from? Exactly. Because that's not Superman. He doesn't do that.
Exactly.
That's something that Batman would do, or maybe
he probably made that for Superman.
But we found out later on that it was Superman's robotic army from the Fortress of Solitude.
Yeah.
You know, they're the ones that one of those robots shot that dart into that female. I forgot her name. One of the female villains.
Snake. We'll call her Snake.
We'll call her Snake. Snakey. But yeah,
she was all around Superman.
Yeah, she was no joke. And she kept making passes at Superman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that electric guy, he looked powerful too.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing though, because I'm not familiar with all the villains in DC, and I don't know his name. The only one that's memorable to me is Manchester Black.
Yeah, I think I know him, but the others, I don't know. That sorcerer was just drinking.
Oh yeah,
there was this one. He's powerful though, but he was just drinking. He was like,
Yeah, he was a sorcerer. He was one of the baddies, but he was very powerful.
Yeah,
he was very powerful.
He cast like so many soldiers in one little hat.
Mm-hmm. But sorcerers in general, DC or Marvel, they usually are very powerful. It's like Doctor Strange. I mean, he is, to me, the most powerful from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Yes. I mean, who can you say in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? I'm not talking about the comics. Who is the most powerful? Before Doctor Strange, I believe it was the Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch is very powerful. But Doctor Strange is on the same.
Without the Scarlet Witch, who do you think is powerful? Like, who's third place?
In the movie universe, the cinematic universe?
Yes.
I mean, you got Thor. Oh man.
Yeah, Thor.
Yeah.
Thor, you gotta say Thor.
Yeah, Thor is no joke.
Because when he's at his full power.
Yeah.
All that lightning, I'm sorry to bring that up, but that was just crazy what I just saw.
Yeah, we're talking about that Thor trailer, that trailer.
I think that might be one of the best trailers I've seen, to be honest.
But we just saw Justice League, and that was a good trailer too. And you was.
I think that might top. No.
Yeah, those two trailers are hot. Like,
yeah.
You saw Aquaman. You saw how.
Aquaman is lit.
yeah.
Aquaman, I think that might be his best look of all time. People are hating because he has black hair. He normally had blonde, that's why.
Right.
But he looks more powerful with black hair, honestly.
Yeah, they basically modernized him to so that he is relatable. He is, we could look at him like if Aquaman was like the way he is in the comics with the yellow outfit.
I wouldn't really like that.
No.
They made his outfit look better.
Yeah, it looks good.
He looked powerful. He looks more powerful than usual, though.
Yeah.
And he did that little water with the trident, and then he just spread out the water. Yo.
Yeah.
I was like, what? That was crazy.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. All right, guys, that was our reaction to Superman versus the Elite. I'm surprised that I allowed this movie to just slip through my fingers because I watch basically any animated Marvel or Marvel or DC movie, and I heard about it, but the cover of it looked kind of corny, and that's why I didn't.
Corny.
Yeah, I heard of the movie, but I didn't take the time to look into it. And if it wasn't for that clip on Facebook, I think I would have let it pass by, but I'm glad I did see it. And that's why I wanted to show you, because we were so disappointed about the Superman and Supergirl season, the last episode of that season, that when I saw that clip, I said I had to see it with you, because that is Superman in this movie.
Yeah, what they did in Supergirl, I say you get fired. Honestly, I'm sorry, but you'd honestly get fired if I was like one of the managers, cause we all know Superman. He's powerful. He's basically immortal. And you're saying he's weaker than Supergirl? Supergirl's weaker than Superman.
But the reason why they did that is because
Supergirl's star of the show.
She is the star of the show. And shout out to you, Kat. We had that discussion before. And yes, the reason why is because she's the star. And I think that if she wasn't the star, then it would be Superman. But still, they should have not even included those parts.
Yeah, like you should have said, "Oh, okay, you beat me," but you shouldn't have said, "I was at my full strength."
Right.
You are the champion of the earth.
Right. Exactly.
Those two lines.
Right.
If those weren't in the movie,
right,
it would be
right.
Okay.
Right. Exactly. They should not include that.
Yeah, because Superman's the champion of Earth all the time.
Right. Superman is much more powerful than Supergirl. Supergirl's powerful, but
she's nowhere near powerful than Superman.
She can't touch Superman.
Yeah. Well, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, like I said, powerful. I still feel Superman could be Goku. Anyway, I said that in my last video. This is the Preacher Man signing out with my son Jay Boogie. God bless you all. Peace.